Hey y'all, it's your girl Simone and welcome back to my channel. So as y'all can see by the title, today I'm doing an updated Q&A and yeah, so I did go ahead and put in a community tab like a few days ago some questions that you guys would want to ask me, and I'm gonna go ahead and answer those questions. So let me go ahead and go to that post. So I am on my laptop right now because I'm vlogging from my phone. I'm recording from my phone. Yeah, so let's see. Oh yeah, and before we go ahead and get started into this video, y'all already know what to do. If you're not already doing so, give your girl a subscriber. I'm just kidding. If you're not already doing so, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give your girl a thumbs up, and comment down below. Are y'all feeling, before, because while I'm looking for this, y'all could answer, but are y'all feeling this curly hair, y'all? Like, what y'all think? Okay, I found it. Oh, it's a lot of questions on here. A lot of them be like the same. I read a few of them, but we'll see. So y'all feeling the curly hair? I just recorded a video me doing my hair earlier, so yeah, I like this hair. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let me get comfortable. Okay, so the first question that I see here, I'm just go down. This video might be kind of long, so sorry, because y'all know I be talking. Okay, anyway, let me go. First question I see here says, do anybody you do a story time about ever confront you after seeing a video about them? Okay, so about that, I have not been confronted by anybody, but Crazy's cousin had hit me up like a week ago, probably like 2 weeks now, hit me up and was just like, you should leave the past in the past. If you're not worried, why are you bringing it up? And it's just like, honey, this is my story to tell, for one. For two, if I in my life have moved on from a situation and I am able to speak on it because then I wasn't, then I'm gonna speak on it. It's my story. Like, girl, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and your cousin. Like, honestly. So, yeah, that's the only person. Yeah, it's crazy because when I did the story time about Shady, it was because she went and liked a lot of my pictures, so it had reminded me to do a story. But she didn't hit me up and say anything, so. And then also, I'm still cool with Friendly and Attitude from the Vegas trip video. We still cool. They knew I was going to do the video. I had told them about the video before I did it, so they cool. We all still cool. They laughed about it, you know. So that's about it. Other than that, nah. Okay. So let's see the next question. It say, a friend disrespects your body and girl code. What do I do? With that, I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but I see where you say like a friend disrespects your girl code. I feel like with my friendships, I give people like 3 chances, you know, and if I just feel like after a certain amount of times, I'm like, you know what, I'm good. So I feel like it really depends on what they did, but honestly, girl code is big because I feel like with girl code, we're not about to be, I'm not fucking after you, you know, like, or certain situations, you know, or whatever. I don't know. It really all depends on what they did. Sometimes it is cool to cut people off. It's been times where I cut people off quick. And sometimes I regret that because it'd be like, okay, I could have handled that different. So honestly, it really depends on, I feel like, the relationship that you guys have. And is this something this person keep doing to you? Or, you know, like, if it's something like that, I feel like, then you know what, then it may be that time for you to wash your hands with that person. Because honestly, I feel like some people could block your blessings. So honestly, it really depends on what happened. So, I mean, if you got any more, like, you know, to tell me, then maybe I could go ahead and answer that for you. So let's see. The next question, it says, what's your height? What's your sign? And any goals that you want to reach? What's your race? Do you have a special talent, something you're really good at? And who's your favorite artist, rap and R&B? What's your plans for the future? And it say, love you, girl. Love you too. So my height, I'm 5'2". I say 5'2.5", but my little sister, she keeps saying she 5'2.5", and she taller than me. So I'm gonna just say I'm 5'2". So I'm 5'2". My sign, I'm a Scorpio. My birthday is actually next month, November 8th. Y'all stay tuned because your girl I'm going up, and it will all be vlogged and all that stuff. Any goals that you want to reach? I have a few goals that I want to reach. Like, I really want to build generation wealth, and I feel like I really want my team, everybody surrounded around me, to be on. I want us all to be on with whatever it is that we do. So I do have a lot of goals. It is a lot of stuff that I actually want to do. And that will go into special talents and something you're really good at. I think I'm really good at acting. I think so. Like, I used to do plays and stuff like that in school. And then also, like, I mean, with the background work, I don't really, you're not really showing off your specialties or whatever like that. but I feel like I am really good at acting. So I really do want to get into that. That is one of my goals. Another goal, I do want to get into real estate. I want to own a lot of, it's a lot of stuff I want to do. I swear, I'm one of these people. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people out there where your head just be everywhere. Like, I want to get into this, I want to get into this. So I'm just, at this point, it's just so much stuff that I need to do. I need to touch a lot of money, because it's a lot of money out there that I want to make, and I want to keep it flowing, you know, the family, like, we got to do this. My grandma didn't say I was the Beyonce of the family for no reason. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't say that. But anyway, okay, so what's your race? So I'm just African American. I'm black. That's it. Let's see. Who's your favorite artist rapping R&B? R&B is crazy. At first, I used to, okay, I don't know. I got a few, y'all. Like, my favorite of all time for like years was Neo and Mariah Carey. Rapper was Lil Wayne. I still love them, but now more people added to it. Like, I love Jhené Aiko. I love Summer Walker. It's a lot of people. I have a lot of people. I don't really have a favorite. I just vibe with whatever I could vibe with, you know? But yeah, so I say, what's your plans for the future? My plans for the future is to just be so happy with life and myself. I want to be able to continue to love myself and grow, you know, like, I don't know. I just want to be happy, honestly. I want to be happy. I want to be comfortable living. I don't want to have to worry about anything. I want to be able to, like, and that's one of my goals too. I want to be able to put my mom and my grandma in just the most luxury lifestyles that they deserve, because, you know, they've been there for me through everything, anything I needed them through. And it would have been my grandpa too, but he passed away. So, but yeah, them, I just want to make sure they straight. But anyway, after so many experiences, do you have a type now? And if so, what's your type? So after going through everything I went through, yeah, I do have a type. I have standards now, y'all. After I had stopped dating, that's kind of getting into something else, but yeah, I do have a type. Actually, I do not, I mean, if you're a hustler, whatever that's the case may be, but it's got to be to a certain extent. Like, you can't be living a lifestyle and you have no plans on exiting and making any type of legit things for yourself. I feel like I'm older, as y'all see, because y'all be like, wow, you're 26? Yes, I'm about to be 27 next month. So I feel like I'm older now, and the guys I talk to are usually my age or older, and I don't, you know, you got to have your life together. So with my type, I just really feel like you have to have your shit together, because it's nothing wrong with going through shit together and getting through shit together, but you got to have a plan, honestly, because we can't be sitting here and you keep telling me, I don't know what it is I want to do. We older now. You have to figure it out. I'm not saying you're supposed to have life all figured out, but you got to have something, you know, going on, like very much something. Okay, anyway, but yeah, and then another thing that's my type, I have a lot of red flags now, so it's a lot of shit I just don't deal with. If you're giving me controlling vibes, no, I'll cut you off real quick. Like, it just be a real turn off. Like, it's a lot of stuff now that before I probably thought like, oh, he really care about me, but now I'd be like, I'm good. Like, you might be a nice guy, but you just showed me some shit that I'm cool on, like. So yeah, controlling vibes. We gotta vibe. You gotta be my best friend too. Like, we have to have a connection. If we don't have a friendship and it's just a relationship, then what do we have? You know, I want somebody that is like, that's my type. Okay, so let's see. What's one lesson you've learned from your story times, and would you do it all over again? One lesson that I learned from my story times is that you cannot save everyone, Simone. I feel like you cannot save everybody. You cannot give everybody the benefit of doubt, and you cannot keep giving people chances when they showed you wrong. And I had a question here that said, what would you tell your younger self? And also, that is what I would tell myself. I would tell myself, like, you got to really recognize what love is, and abuse is not love, you know? And you just have to, you can't keep saving people. It's so many people, and it's these people, these men that I dealt with, and that's in these story times, like Crazy and Joe, whatever. I dealt with them, and it's another person that I haven't even got to either, y'all. But anyway, but I dealt with these people because I've seen something in them, and I felt like nobody was there to love them properly, and I wanted to help them, you know, because I understand how I feel to feel like you're not loved or to feel like you have nobody. And I felt like these people felt like that, and I've seen something in them, and I just thought I could be that person to help them and turn their life around. And you know what? It's like some people are a lost cause, and you cannot help, you can't save everybody. And I'm not Superman, so I need to stop trying to put my cape on and save people. So that's one thing I learned. And now it be hard. Like, it be situations where it be times where people would tell me something, I'd be like, oh, I want to help you, but it's like, why? You got to think about it. Would that person do the same thing for me? And it's been times where I've been in situations. No. So no. Okay. It say, how is your relationship with your parents? Was it your choice to stay with your grandma? I know that's a little bit personal. So, oh, okay, I'm not 3 out of it. My parents, me and my mom is best friends. Honestly, me and my mom is best friends. We was always super, super close. Yeah, it was my choice to stay with my grandma. At first, like, we all stayed with her. Like, my mom had stayed there too. And then eventually my mom, like, we moved, but my mom just kept moving further and further away from, like, LA. And I just felt like all my friends was here in my life, so she let me stay. But then when I got in high school, you know, I wasn't, my grandparents, they let, you know, grandparents let you do whatever. So it was like, come on, you coming home. So I had to go back, move with her. And then when I graduated high school, I just moved right back with my grandma. On graduation day, like, after the graduation, I asked my grandma, said, when she was ready to go home, I said, hold on. I packed the weekend back, and I just stayed with my grandma. So, yes, but my relationship with my mom, we're really close. With my dad, it's really like, all right, next question. Okay, a boy says you changed since you got a boyfriend, but you didn't have a boyfriend, and where you're always nice to him, but he blocks you for no reason, but he made you the happiest person ever. I honestly feel like this man is playing games with you, and honestly, he's not really, you probably want to go further in a situation, and he doesn't. So I would say let that person go, because he's just playing mind games. I feel like he's blocking you, and he's made you the happiest, which means he's using you when he wants to use you. So I wouldn't even play these games with him. I wouldn't give him the opportunity to play me, and just cut him off for good. Block him, shit. All right. What's your favorite color in food? So my favorite color always changes, but right now my favorite color is lavender. And I really love the color lavender for some reason right now. I'm into the nude colors, but always black and red is like my favorite colors. But right now lavender is doing it for me. My favorite food is Mexican food, y'all. I had like 3 burritos this week. I don't know, it's crazy. I be telling myself, I was about to go get another one today, and I was just like, girl, you cannot eat burritos every damn day. All right. I answered that question already, the who is my favorite R&B artist and favorite rapper. Oh, and also one of my faves is Drake too. So one day if I end up having a baby by Drake, y'all be like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I like Drake a lot. Drake, I could relate to him. Let's see. What's one thing that you would tell your younger self? Oh, so I kind of answered that, you know. Do you ever feel insecure, and what do you do to make yourself feel better? So yes, a lot of times I feel insecure. Like, I feel like ugly, or I feel like, I don't know. I just, you know, when it comes to men, I really don't let nobody make me feel insecure. I haven't been in a situation where after crazy that nobody made me feel that way, but when I do feel some type of way, I try to take pictures. Even if I feel like they coming out ugly, or I try to stare at myself in the mirror. It's crazy. Like, I really just stare at myself in the mirror and just talk to myself. Like, you know, and when I just stare at myself for so long, I just keep finding things about myself that I love. And I'll do that a lot. Or I'll just start doing my hair or playing in some makeup or something. Like, I don't know. I just try to do something to make myself feel better. Because usually it's just really me thinking like, oh, I don't look right. Like, I'll be like, oh, I look ugly. Y'all got to understand, like, it'd be a lot of times where I'll record a video and I'll be like, I don't like the way I look. But, yeah. Let's see. Do you want more tattoos? If so, what? Yeah, I actually got to get this covered up, y'all. And this is the crazy part about it. This was Crazy's name right here. And, yeah. So I went to get it covered. And it was just right here. I went to get it covered, and I told him, I said, freestyle, do what you want to do. And I kind of gave him an idea if I wanted, and he fucked me over because this is ugly as hell. This is like the ugliest, and I'll be so mad because it's just ugly. So yeah, that I just recently got this piece, and I was supposed to get this finished, and he was gonna fill all this in, not cover this yet because I know that's gonna hurt, and I don't know what I want to cover it with, which I think I should cover this with. It's gonna take a lot, but I really don't have nothing that I will know that I want, but I want some more. Like, I have a tattoo on my thigh that go from like my side to my thigh, so I do want to get that filled in more with more flowers and stuff, and probably like butterflies and stuff. Yeah, what else do I need to get? I just tell myself I need to get my grandpa name. I got my mom name right here, but I'm gonna probably get my grandpa's like right here. But I do want to finish, like, fill this whole arm up. Let's see. How old were you when you moved out? Is budgeting hard for you? So when I first moved out on my own, I was like 22, I believe. Either 21 or 22, one of those. Budgeting, it is sometimes hard for me, but now I'm getting better at it. When I lived with my grandparents, they didn't charge me for anything at all, you know, so I really didn't have a good money management skills. I used to just feel like I could spend, I'm gonna get it back, you know. I didn't have no responsibilities, but now that I have rent and I like to go out and I like to, you know, buy stuff, budgeting is very much better. I've been getting real better at it. Like, I'll hide money from myself. Like, when I get money, I'll divide it. Like, I'll put, you know, some of my account, some of my savings in my bank account, and then some I just hide from myself. Like, hide it, because if it's in my savings and my other account money is getting, like, I can always transfer it online, you know, but the money that I hid for myself, like, I know where it's at, but it's just out of sight, out of mind, so it's not something that I go to. So when I go to put more, I'm like, ooh, okay. All right, so let's see. What makes you happy? Peace, honestly. Peace makes me happy. Just good vibes, good energy, food, traveling. That makes me happy. Family. What attracted you to Demarco? Okay, because y'all asked about Demarco, and I'm going to get to that too, because I know somebody going to ask something else about him. So what attracted me to Demarco? Demarco just showed me different from everything that I was used to. Like, I was so used to just toxic and bullshit. And he actually showed me how a man is supposed to treat a woman. Like, he just treated me so special, and everything was just perfect. Like, I never felt insecure. And if you see, like, when we had our cover channel, like, when we first started dating, we was long distance for a whole year. And that whole year, I never felt insecure. I never felt, you know, I always felt secure. He always made me feel happy. He always just did little special things to show me he's thinking about me, whether it was just surprising me. Like, this is one thing I really like to, like, it could be stuff. I'm not the type, I don't like to ask nobody for nothing, even if I'm in a relationship. And it'll be stuff that I'll talk about, like, just be talking about and not even paying attention. I'm like, ooh, this is cute, or ooh, or just talking about it. And then next thing you know, he'll buy it, or like, it just be cute little sweet stuff, just stuff that he told me. And, you know, and it's like the things that he said to me, he actually acted on it. It wasn't like when I was in past relationships where, you know, somebody tell you they love you, but then they're treating you totally different. They're not showing you. It would be like, you know, like, you telling me, everything you're telling me, your energy is matching that, you know? So that's what I loved about him. Well, because still got love for the boy. Yeah, whatever. All right, so I answered that question. How do you deal with fake friends if you have any? Honestly, y'all will never believe this. I am a loner. I'm really to myself. Like, I have all my friends that I have been friends with me for years plus. Like, me and Tatiana have been friends since we was in elementary, and our moms know each other. Like, y'all, we've been friends. She live across our grandparents live across the street from each other, and like, everybody that I deal with has really been years plus. I try to make like new friends, but I would never really get too close, just because sometimes when I do, I've been in situations, and I'll tell more stories about that, where people did some like fuck shit to me, and you know, and I be just too nice, but I be cool. I know how to point out red flags with situations, so I don't really get too close to people. But so I don't really have fake friends. All my friends, like, if you see me with people, or like, and I don't hang out with people every day, you know, we talk every now and again. Everybody grown, got their own lives, kids and shit like that, but all my friends is really years plus in. So let's see. Can you cook? Do you like to cook? What's your favorite dish or food to make? I could cook. It's crazy because I honestly just started cooking recently. So not recently, but when I moved out on my own, that's when I started cooking more. I used to cook a little bit at my grandparents' house, but not really. It'll just be like for me. But yeah, I started cooking more. I do know how to cook. I actually need to start cooking more. What are your thoughts on plastic surgery and the whole BBL movement? Honestly, I just feel like, do whatever makes you happy. If that's what's gonna make you happy, then do it. You know, you shouldn't really let nobody make you feel any type of way. If that's what you want, go for it. What's your relationship like with your parents? I answered that. Did you have any insecurities with Demarco? No. Are you close to your sisters? What's your relationship like with okay. Yeah, I'm close with all my sisters. One of my sisters, so I have how many? Damn, I got a lot. Okay, so I have 6 sisters and 1 brother. One of my little sisters passed away. I don't know if I ever really touch on that, like do a story on that, because it really is still like emotional. And then my other 2 little sisters, I have 4 on my dad's side and 2 on my dad's side, 4 on my mom's side. So the 4 on my mom's side, of course, I grew up with. One of the ones on my mom's side is the one that passed away. And then my other little sister on my dad's side, we don't really speak at all. But I wouldn't mind getting closer with her. But other than that, yeah, I'm close with my sisters. Okay, another question about Demarco. Is there anything Demarco has taught you about life or relationships or even about yourself? He actually motivated me to go hard, you know, like to go so hard and stop underestimating myself. It's a lot of things that I used to be like I want to do or I want to try and stuff like that, and I never would try. I would just speak about it, and he actually pushed me to try a lot of things, and it actually worked out for the best for me. So I like that. So yeah, and even about relationships, he taught me to never settle. So that's why I'll get into that. Y'all gonna, cause I know somebody asked if I'm in a relationship right now, and that question is no. But it ain't no hard feelings. It ain't nothing bad or nothing like that. It's not like no cheating, no disrespect, no nothing like that. It ain't nothing like that. But of why we're not together. But yeah. So yeah. But he taught me not to settle for shit in a relationship. So it says, what fragrances do you like? Are you in the floral or fruity? Actually, I really like both of them. I like anything sweet. If you could meet one famous person, who would it be and why? For me, it would be Nipsey Hussle if he was alive. Honestly, I think I would love to meet Nipsey because he seems like, well, just based off a lot of people who knew him, it's just like the conversation and just like so much wisdom, like, you know, and I would have loved that. Let's see. Do you smoke weed? Why or why not? So no, I don't smoke weed, and I'm actually do a story time about the first time I ever tried to smoke, and it just was a bad experience for me. So it was just bad. But sometimes if I'm with my friends, they be like, "Hit it," I just be like, "All right, you know, it's whatever." I don't have nothing against it though. Like everybody I know smoke, everybody, so I don't got nothing against it. Let's see. What's your go-to colors at the nail shop? So my go-to colors is always like light colors. I need to stop doing that. Do you make really good money off your YouTube channel? Actually, I just got monetized in July, and I'm gonna do a video about me being monetized, and it's gonna speak more on that. So like my first month, it was like, my second month, August, actually was a little better. I'm trying to go harder. You know, I'm not like making nothing like these big YouTubers and nothing like that, but that is the goal one day, to make some good money on here. Do you pay all your bills or do you split them? Yeah, I pay all my bills. Favorite holiday. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving because I like to eat. My favorite season is gonna be, it used to be summer, but now it'd be too damn hot. So I don't know. I really don't have a favorite season. Could be fall, but California, we don't really get no good weather. So we don't really even have seasons here. So I don't even know what a season is at this point. Do you have a celebrity man crush? If so, who and why? Mine would have been Nipsey Hussle, RP, and Dave East. And I'm also feeling Joey Badass because he played the fuck out of Neek and Raising Kanan. He did. But yeah, my crush is Drake, like I said. So me and Drake got the baby. I'm about to show him like, oh my God, look, Drake, I manifest this. I'm just kidding, but no, for real. All right, let's go. It says, okay. Are you in school? Are you still in college now? And what's your major? So I'm no longer in college, y'all. I do actually want to go back, and I'm gonna touch on that too, because recently a lot of things happen in my life where I have a lot more time to do a lot of stuff that I've been supposed to be doing. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about that more later. But no, I'm not in college. When I was in college, my major was radiology. Your future ambition: vlogger, influencer, completely different career. So I really still do want to go back to school for radiology. So That's honestly something I want to do. I want to be an entrepreneur. I do want to own a whole bunch of stuff. I want to open up lounges, and I just want to, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, you guys. Like, my mind be all over the place, and honestly, I feel like, you know, people be like, don't try too much things at once, or whatever case may be. I feel like go for everything you want to go for, because all of them might not succeed, and one of them might, or they all might. So it's like, you might as well go for everything. Okay, I believe you said in a previous video that Crazy's in jail right now. For what? How long has he been in there, and how much longer does he have? Is he completely out of your life now? I hope so, because I've been wanting to drop kick him whenever he's mentioned in your story time. So he's completely out of my life, and he's been completely out of my life for like some years now. Well, like 3 years, y'all. But I don't know what he's in jail for. I don't know how long he got. I don't know how long you've been in there. I don't know none of that. Like, honestly, don't know. Hopefully that man finds some sense, and hopefully he get his shit together. That's all I could say about him. I answered that. Do you have a current favorite song playlist? Not really. When I be in a lot of times I do be listening to Summer Walker on repeat. So she do need to drop this new album. Okay. It says, hi, Simone. I would like to know, have you always been so open and humorous about your life experiences? If not, what helped you open up and gave you the inspiration to become a YouTuber? So I've not always been humorous about my life experience. It's crazy though, but whenever I go through something and I mentally put myself past it, I don't know. It's like laughing about it actually helps me get through it, because then I see like how I should have dealt with things differently. But you know, I can't go back in the past and change anything. So, but honestly, I don't know. It all depends. It depends when I'm done with a situation. Then I'll be like, okay, I can laugh about it. But a lot of these situations, it took me a while. Sometimes I still get mad at myself. But honestly, it's like, I feel like everything made me a stronger person today. So I can only thank God that I'm still here today to be able to tell these stories. What gave me the inspiration to become a YouTuber? I always wanted to do it, and it's crazy because I have a video on YouTube from 10 years ago, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all the YouTube name or nothing like that because it's embarrassing as hell. But no, I ain't gonna tell y'all. But I always wanted to do it. I always just wanted to record, and it's crazy because like before, like some years ago, I used to always just be recording, make little funny videos on Instagram and shit like that. Not like skits or nothing like that. Like I just made videos, and people used to just think I was so funny. And yeah, so when I be doing like my little drunk concerts at home on my story, people be like, the old Simone. I just be like, hey y'all, like, I don't know why I stopped, but okay. Who's the craziest person you ever met out of all your relationships, or the 2 craziest ones? So I'm gonna go with Joe and Crazy. I don't know out of them 2 which one was worse, and I low-key want to say Joe, because when I get more into him, y'all see why. It just was a crazy situation. How's your love life right now? So my love life is pretty complicated, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Are you in a relationship? No. So but it's no bad blood. Like, I know y'all see me and Demarco on my old videos or whatever, but it's nothing bad between us, honestly. You know, just some people have to figure out a lot of things in their life. Not him, but like the both of us, honestly. So it's nothing bad. It was no like other girls or nothing like that. So who are some, let's see. So actually it says, what is your degree? I actually never got my degree. I do need to actually go back to school. I feel like it's never too late to accomplish what you want to accomplish. What is your favorite book? I don't have a favorite book, and it's crazy how I just bought a book yesterday, The Cartel. I never read it, but I always hear people talk about it. So I'm about to get into that. Where do you want to travel? I really do want to go to Greece. I was supposed to go this year for my birthday, but a lot of stuff happened. What makes you you? I don't know. Honestly, a lot of people, like a lot of my friends, always just say you so goofy and just funny. So I think that's probably something that makes me me. How many kids would you like to have? I want to have like 4 kids, y'all. I don't have none. Oh, excuse me. So I want to have like 4 kids. I don't have no kids at this moment, obviously, but I do want to have kids. I need to start getting ready. I need to start having these kids because your girl is getting older, but I do want to have kids, most definitely, like 4. If I have a girl and a boy off top, then I think I'm done. I'll be done. But then I'm like, my daughter needs a sister, my son needs a brother. Like, so I don't know. It really all depends. Have you ever gotten into a fist fight? Yes, and I'm gonna do a story time on that next. Let's see. Can you give us a story time about a toxic friend that you had? If you ever had one? Yes, of course, because I had a long friendship that ended up being real toxic. So I'm for sure do that. How do you feel about toxic relationships? I feel like let it go. Let it go. I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. And obviously by my stories, y'all could see that. But try to get that strength and walk away. It's not worth it. Okay. Drinks. White or brown liquor. So it really don't even matter to me. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I do like Douce, but I do like light as well. I don't fuck with Patron. Every time I drink Patron, I end up in the hospital. And I'm gonna have a story time about that too. I'm the dramatic friend that we could go out all night. Y'all ain't even gonna know. Y'all gonna think I was good. But when that next morning when y'all see I'm at the hospital or y'all hit me up and be like, bitch, why are you at the hospital? I'm gonna be like, girl, I'm not gonna throw up with y'all. I'm not gonna seem drunk. Y'all ain't gonna even know it's bad. But that I'm gonna go to the hospital the next day to get that IV to get back right. That's what I'm gonna do. Are you happy where you live? Would you want to live somewhere else? I'm okay. Honestly, I do want to get further away from LA. It's just a lot of bullshit, a lot going on. I'm not in actually LA right now, but I'm not too far. But I want to move somewhere else. I do want to move. I want to move down south, y'all. Like, I don't know. I got family in Texas and like New Orleans, and I got family in a lot of parts of Louisiana, not just New Orleans, but I got family like a lot of places. But I would love to move down south. It's just really a vibe. It's so fucking chill. It's just y'all get weather. That's the only thing I'm scared of is the weather. Honestly, that's the only thing really holding me back. So, yeah. How do you make upload videos on here? Because I have some stories, girl, but I'm kind of shy, a little embarrassed to tell my stories. Honestly, I feel like I have a I don't care type attitude. And it's probably because I'm a loner. Like I said, I don't really deal with people like that. I do every once in a while. But that could really be why. I don't deal with them, so it'd be like, I don't care. But no, honestly, I just feel like it's your story to tell. Tell your truth, tell your story if that's what you want to do. Don't let nobody stop you from telling your story. You know, like, honestly, I used to be a really shy, quiet person. I know that probably sounds real crazy, but yeah, I used to be really shy and quiet around people. So honestly, I feel like I could open up more on here, but in person now I do too. Like in person, I'll be cool. I'll be real cool. So it's different. I don't know. I just grew out of it, I guess. How old are you? 26. That was all the questions that I had. And yeah, thank y'all for actually tuning in. I really appreciate it. I really love everybody, all the love and support. We are at 24,000 subscribers right now. My goal is to get to 30K by my birthday. I hope I can get to 30,000 subscribers by November 8th. That would make me so happy. Y'all gotta stay tuned for that. And I'm actually, because it's Vlogtober, and I'm posting a video every day of this month. So y'all stay tuned. I got another story time coming for y'all because y'all know y'all love the story times and y'all always ask me story time. So I got another one. That's gonna be the next one. It's about when I had a fight with this girl because of Joe, y'all. Y'all want to hear this. Y'all want to hear this. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. I got some more vlogs coming because y'all like the vlogs. And I really appreciate all the love and support. That was it. I know this video is probably long as hell and I'm sorry, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If y'all got any more questions, feel free to always DM me on Instagram at Vivalayoshii. If it takes me a minute to reply back to you, because trust me, I get so many DMs a day now. Like, I be getting so many DMs, so I'm not ignoring you. I be getting so many DMs and follows, so it's like, even if you tag me in something, like somebody, this one girl, she always tags me in like prayer things, and I really appreciate it, because I be thinking like, is she reading me? Because I swear I be feeling it. Like, it be stuff I'm going through or that could relate to my day. But like, I haven't seen it lately, but because I be getting like so many notifications of a whole bunch of stuff. But it's not like I'm ignoring anybody. I just want to say that DMs, I'm not ignoring y'all. I'll get to y'all. I'll be trying to, when I have free time, I'll be really going through them. So I'll be trying to really answer everybody DMs because I really appreciate it. All the love that y'all showing me, y'all. Because we are going, and yeah, so yeah, I'm sorry I keep saying yeah, it's late, I'm sleepy. And I gotta get up early tomorrow. Oh, I'm a vlog. I've been vlogging today. All right, I'm sorry. This is not that video. Y'all, thank you guys for tuning in. And again, if you're not doing so and you made it this far in this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give your girl a thumbs up and comment down below because y'all comments make my day.